Gimp Adventures.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to Gimp Adventures. So, didn't really sleep too well last night. Having some issues with my tailbone. Yeah. For those that don't know, a couple of years ago, I took a rather bad spill and bruised my tailbone. Yeah, which rendered me unable to sit for any length of time for about a month or longer. And to this day, every now and then, my butt just starts to hurt. Every now and then, randomly, sometimes if I'm, excuse me, if I'm sitting for too long, or I happen to transfer kind of hard and it jars it, and so I was just having issues getting comfortable last night because my butt was just not comfy. And then of course, for whatever reason, when I try to lay on my stomach, which is hard enough to do on its own because I have a CPAP and that just makes things real difficult, but when I do lay on my stomach, then I have cats that think my ass is a pillow. So that's real fun. But I'm going to start working on my painting again today, the one that completely and utterly failed last night. And then since it's sunny out, I think I'm going to go out and work on my sword some more, so maybe I'll invite Liz. Alright, so the painting is done. Not sure how much of it you're going to be able to see because it's really faint, kind of the way I wanted it to, but let's see. Here it is. I guess you can see it pretty good. You know, just real light streaks of red. Definitely a lot more than what I wanted. Yeah, and that's how I sign my paintings. I draw a house instead of signing my name. Because, like I've said before, my nickname is House. That's what everybody calls me. So, I can't do like a fancy signature, so I draw a little house on my paintings. But I do sign and date the back of my paintings. So, I like it. Probably going to have to go buy a frame for it so I can hang it up. Till then, I'm going to find a place to put it where the cats won't get to it. But now I'm going to go outside and work on my sword. And I think I'm going to invite Liz to enjoy the nice weather. So, it'll be fun. So I got followed up after I was done working with my sword. She came up with me to check out the two paintings that I did, and she fell in love with this one. And she wanted to buy it from me, and I was like, I'll just give it to you. Then she's like, oh, you didn't sign it! So I had to sign it. And she wanted me to put, oh, to my friend. So I put to my good friend, and put the little house on it, because I didn't put that on the front. So, there you go.
I absolutely love this piece. Thank you. I am so excited. I think it's really cool. I like the metallic silver in the background. And of course, you had to have signed it with your signature little house. And then now I have proof that it's like a gift from the artist. So when you're like super famous someday or something for some graphic design, I mean, maybe it'll be like a pop culture Andy Warhol 15 minutes of fame type phenomenon. But I will have a gift from the artist, a piece of his early work.
Oh yeah. So the other day I had an idea. You know my Stored Cubes game? I was thinking of how cool it would be if this game had a board. And you... Mine. These are mine. No for eats. Yes, yes, you want to play with them. She saw them move. What are you gonna do? But, so I thought of how cool it would be if I had a board for this game. And then, I was digging in my closet and saw my Lego sitting there. And I have one of those big square Lego mats. And I thought, I am going to make a board for it. So I did. I made a board. And it kind of works. And you throw the dice, and then you can stick every one of the cubes fits into a slot, just like that. I may or may not add some. These are little, just 1x2 flat plates that I might put randomly around here to help make the dice roll more. I haven't decided. I will probably decide that after I've used this a couple times to see how well, because the first few times I tried to roll them, it seemed like they just kind of skidded along instead of rolling. So we'll see. I'll just have to keep these handy. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna watch some Netflix movies and chill with my tripod. So, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Camp Adventures, making our way one push at a time.